Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. There's another paid request for Lucas. And once again, it's on one of the new Batman Adventures, which is kind of the third season of Batman the Animated Series, which I was liking the first two seasons of stuff, but here, I mentioned this before, this is an episode called Growing Pains. It's a new direction that they took in for the show, where they changed Batman's look. Batman's voice is a bit different. They have Batgirl, a young Robin, Tim Drake, who's like a 12, 13-year-old Robin. Some of the even villains are designed differently. This one, I'll give credit to a bit of the story, which I thought was interesting. I just wish it wasn't centered on Tim Drake as Robin, because I don't like Robin. I definitely don't like Tim Drake Robin. He's this annoying little brat. Pretty much he's rescuing this little girl who is being chased by street bikers who, I don't know, they're fucking pedophiles, they're fucking perverts, I mean, whatever. They're chasing this girl. Robin saves her, then also saves her from almost getting hit by a bus. And this little girl says, I gotta keep moving because there's a man after me. Talking about pedophiles. So Batman's investigating, finds this material. Robin's like, I'm not gonna wait here for you to study dirt. He's a fucking idiot. And you know he's an idiot because Batman looks at the dirt and realizes it's part of Clayface. And so, again, one thing I'll give this episode, and I thought was an interesting twist, is spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it. You find out that this little girl, who's sentient, who thinks, has amnesia, she is a construction of Clayface. I thought that was an interesting idea. The fact that Clayface was messed up, he was trying to get himself together, he formed this figure to go out to see if it was safe, something happened, so this thing actually forgot who and what it was and became its own being, to the point that she even rescues Robin and gives herself up to save Robin. And then you see her get consumed as if it was a fucking anime movie, consumed in the Clayface's body, becomes part of Clayface again. I thought, okay, that's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. Again, I just wish it wasn't with Robin. I think that would have been interesting if it was just Batman and he realizes this and then the girl gets pulled into Clayface. As Batman puts it, sometimes there aren't happy endings. Some chemicals hurt Clayface's explosion. Batman gets Robin out of the way. Clayface is captured. Robin says you ought to book him for murder. End of the episode. So again, what I take away is that was an interesting idea. It was an interesting idea. I appreciate it. I did not see it coming. I'm like, okay, that was a bit. I don't know if that was in the comics. I don't know if it was based off the comics. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. But like I said, I don't care for the style, the art, the direction this show took in. The look of it, the environment. I know the sky is much more red. And you know what? That kind of funny enough, that reminds me of when the Ninja Turtles went into the Red Sky episodes. If you don't know what that is, the '80s Ninja Turtles cartoon, in the last season or so, they like we need to go in a different direction. So that too also had a red sky all the time. The turtles looked a little bit different. They looked a bit. The color seemed a bit darker or a bit more pronounced. I didn't mind that part, but They too added new characters like this fucking Carter. I don't give a fuck about Carter. I don't care. Unless I want to get Carter, Sylvester Stallone, I care about that. But I don't give a fuck about Carter. I don't give a fuck about this new villain. And it's like it wanted to be darker, but then it's not darker. And I'm like, it didn't want to commit. And I like the opening credits because it had the 1990 Ninja Turtles film amongst the credits. I actually didn't mind the theme. But yeah, that was a weird direction they took in. Well, I mean, not that weird, but yeah, the Red Sky episode is what they're called. It's kind of what they do with that. I probably say I like that more just because I'm more of a Ninja Turtles fan. But it just made me think like, wow, two shows whose last bits went into the Red Sky era to add new characters that I don't care about. Funny enough, I didn't even realize that kind of comparison until as of speaking right now. Don't change shit that's not broken. I get it that you're getting old with it, but very rarely does that work out for the better. I'm not saying it never does, but rarely it does. How many times have they changed something and then they gained a huge wealth of an audience? I'm sure it's happened, but I can't think of many examples of that. Maybe Babylon 5. Because Babylon 5, like, they changed the lead to Bruce Boxleitner, and I think that became a better show after the first season. I guess Babylon 5, I think, is one that got better by season 2 and such, but, yeah. I'm sure there's other examples, but I'm just bullshitting now. But yeah, Growing Pains, I like that idea. That alone makes it better than Cold Comfort and Sins of the Father. But yeah, the new direction, the look of Batman, him being more gray, a little bit of the change of Kevin Conroy's voice. I think the animation looked better in the first two seasons of Batman, the animated series. I think they went a step down. Maybe it's the designs of the characters. Maybe it's just something else. I don't know. That's just me. The music, I don't have a problem with. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.